assembled, and grant that we treat and consider all matters that shall come under our deliberation in so just and faithful a manner as to promote your honor and glory, and to advance the peace, prosperity, and welfare of our country, and of those whose interest you've committed to our church. Amen. So maybe I think you can confirm this noise which is coming from somewhere. We have it sorted out. Thank you. Honorable members, welcome to the sitting of today, Tuesday, the 30th day of June 2026 at 2:30 p.m. Clerk confirm that we have the requisite quorum to transact today's business. Mr. Speaker, sir, the House is not quorate. There being no quorum to commence the business of the day, I direct that pursuant to Standing Order 36, the quorum will be run for an initial minutes on until such a time the quorum shall be achieved.
Five papers. Mr. Speaker, we have a paper to be laid by Honorable Isaac Kongwanjiro, the Chairperson, Committee on Budget and Appropriations.
Very well. Honorable Isaac Kongwanjiro, Chairperson, Budget and Appropriations.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, this afternoon I want to seek leave. We are working on the budget and we are almost there, Honorable Speaker. And I am seeking leave that you allow us, Honorable Speaker, that we adjourn, or you give us 2 hours, Honorable Speaker. And today being the last day of the financial year, and being that it is a statutory requirement that this budget must have to be passed today, Honorable Speaker, I am seeking that you allow us to move on a motion of adjournment so that we can be able to table the report at exactly 4:30.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Isaac Kongo, member for Wanjohi. The leave sought is well explained and deserving, and I allow a motion of adjournment as such.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, sir, I beg to move the following motion that pursuant to the Standing Order 32, subsection 4B and 33, this House does adjourn and resume its sitting at 4:30 p.m. that upon resumption, the House does consider the annual budget estimate for the financial year 2026-2027 through the remaining procedure until the conclusion of the business. The time between now and 4:30 will allow the Budget and Appropriation Committee to conclude the compilation of the report on the annual budget estimate for financial year 2026-2027 and also allow the Office of the Clerk to prepare the requisite document for consideration of the budget in the Committee of Supply. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I call upon Honorable Bogo to second.
Very well, Honorable Bogo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. And I rise to second the motion to adjourn the Assembly, in where we are going to consider the itemized budget for the financial year ending or starting today, after the lapsing today, being a statutory document that has requirements. Mr. Speaker, we beg the House to approve the motion so that we can be given the time to conclude. So, Mr. Speaker, I second.
Thank you, Honorable Bogo. I now propose a question, which is that this House does adjourn, and assume it's sitting at 4:30 p.m. and that upon assumption, the House does consider the annual budget estimate for financial year 26-27 through all the remaining procedures until the conclusion of the business. The time between now and 4:30 p.m. will allow the Budget and Appropriation Committee to conclude the compilation of the report on the annual budget estimates for financial year 26-27 and also allow the Office of the Clerk to prepare the requisite document for the consideration of the budget in the Committee of Supply. I now put the question, which is that this House does adjourn and assume it's sitting at 4:30 p.m. and that upon assumption, the House does consider the annual budget estimate for financial year 26-27 through all the remaining procedures until the conclusion of the business. The time between now and 4:30 p.m. will allow the Budget and Appropriations Committee to conclude the compilation of the report on the annual budget estimates for financial year 26-27 and also allow the Office of the Clerk to prepare the requisite documents for the consideration of the budget in the Committee of Supply. May those of a similar opinion say aye. May those of a contrary opinion say nay. And the ayes have it. Honorable members, there being no other business to transact during this sitting, I now adjourn the House to today, Tuesday, the 30th day of June, 2026 at 4:30 p.m.